Well, Mr. President, thank you very much indeed for agreeing to talk with us tonight. Let me start on Iraq. Both Britain and America have accused Iran of fighting a proxy war inside Iraq. Is that true?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. من ابتدا سلام میکنم به همه بینندگان خوب شبکه شما و عصر خیر میگم به همه اهالی خوب کشور انگلستان و امیدوارم شب خوبی رو پشت سر بگذارن. خب این حرف شما یه ادعاست دیگه. ما هم انگلیس و آمریکا رو متهم میکنیم به اشغالگری و تجاوز به ملت و کشور عراق. من فکر میکنم آمریکا و انگلیس باید نگاه خودشون و رفتار خودشون رو اصلاح کنن. اونا اگر بخوان شکست‌های خودشون رو به حساب دیگران بذارن مطمئن باشن که شکست‌هاشون تکرار خواهد شد. البته ما بین انگلیس و آمریکا در عراق تفاوت قائلیم.
We know there is difference between Americans and the British.
شرایط عراق رو درک کرد و این کنار رفتنش از بصره این کار مناسبی بود.
And the British, when they moved out of Basra, it was a good gesture, and we hope it continues.
کشوری هستیم که بیشترین صدمات رو از ناامنی در عراق متحمل میشیم.
We are the country that we get damaged a lot for Iraq's insecurity, because we two countries are so connected for thousands of years. We have lots of two-way connections, and our security depend on each other's.
اجازه بدید یه جمله هم بهتون بگم. شما بدونید مردم عراق مردم بزرگی، یه ملت بزرگی.
Iraq is a great nation, a culturally-rich country, and they are
in Basra, for example, that you support, in southern Iraq. And therefore, for example, do you regard it as a victory for Iran over Britain that they left Basra?
شما فکر میکنید شما در عراق از ایران شکست خوردید یا از مردم عراق؟
یعنی دولت انگلیس. You were defeated in Iraq by Iraq's people or by Iran?
Well, by Iran, by formal forces, Revolutionary Guards, all sort of people who are supporting the factions in southern Iraq. By Iran.
خب این هم اشتباه میکنید.
It's a mistake of yours.
این باعث میشه که تصمیمات بعدی هم غلط باشه.
That's why the future decisions would be wrong as well. We hope responsible people should understand this, that Iran is against any sort of insecurity and attack, and Iraq is able to defend themselves.
It's very difficult for us to find the division between influence in southern Iraq, where you have a lot because they are your Shia brothers and sisters, and actual military involvement. The British say they have troops killed by bombs made in Iran.
ببینید ما که در همه جای عراق نفوذ داریم.
We have influence in all over Iraq because we have good relationship with them. We have good historic and sincere relationship with Kurds in north of country. They are very good friends of us. We speak to each other in our private matters. We have good relationship with the Shiites and the Sunnis in there, while the president and the president is a Sunni. We have a good relationship with him, and also the prime minister has good relationship with us. The problem is
use your influence then to help free the 5 British hostages who are held there, 4 security men and a computer technician who have now been hostage for over 100 days. Would you use your influence?
ما میتونیم به حل مسائل عراق کمک بکنیم.
We can help solve many problems in Iraq. We can help secure Iraq. We can help the attackers go out and the invaders go out of Iraq. If American government and British government correct themselves in regards to Iraq, also problems will be solved. There won't be any need for these conflicts. We hope they recognize Iraqi people's rights, and they are there to invade the region. If they don't recognize Iraqi people's rights, this condition will continue. If Iraqi government requests us, we are ready to help.
Can we move on then to the nuclear issues? Because today, Dr. Larijani has repeated there will be no freeze on the enrichment of uranium. And immediately America is calling for sanctions and is going to have a meeting next week, UN sanctions. That's the UN, not just America. What will happen if there are sanctions against you?
ببینید موضوع هستیم و موضوع بسیار روشن است. ما یه عضو آژانس هستیم.
Problem is not very clear. We have to obey or agree with whatever was put to us. But we didn't exercise all the rights that we had. The main problem is the enmity of America with Iran. From the beginning we said that everything should be solved by the agency. And American opinion is not important for us.
Indicates that you really do want a bomb. And many people would say, well, you probably feel threatened by Israel, by Pakistan. You do want a bomb, don't you?
We do not need a bomb. We are against bomb, actually. There are many reasons that we are against it. In our belief, we are against bombs. From political point of view, it's not useful, we think.
Will you take me to Natanz? That place, nobody has ever been further than the front door. But I mean, deep down, will you take me there?
شما اجازه میدید ما تأسیسات اتمی های دولت انگلیس اجازه میدید ما تأسیسات
or the government of Britain would let us we inspect their atomic bases, or Americans, would they let us do it, to inspect their bases? The inspectors from the agency would come and visit.
Let me just ask you, let me ask it absolutely, hand on heart, you do not want a bomb?
Why do we need a bomb? Americans and the British, if they have
that's really the issue, isn't it?
What is the use of it? We do not need it.
ما برای اسرائیل و رژیم صهیونیستی هم راه حل انسانی داریم. ما گفتیم اجازه بدید که فلسطینی‌ها در اونجا نظرخواهی یک referendum همگانی برقرار بشه.
If there is a referendum, general referendum by the people of Palestine, everything would be solved. And we think it's a human solution. Actually, we are
perhaps,
against
as we've mentioned
war.
Israel, you have said that you want Israel off the map. You really cannot accept the existence of Israel.
We do not recognize they are attackers and illegal. But our method is human. I ask you, where is the Soviet Union now? Isn't it gone? It's gone. Without